Hey y'all, so I am back and I thought it would be a really cool idea if I gave y'all 5 summer lippies for women of color. So recently, like a few months ago, my cousin came down to visit and we were makeup shopping, and I realized I really did not know my undertones of my skin, and as a result, if you don't know your undertones, a lot of times you are going to be picking out foundation that do not match you. I actually have golden hues in my undertones, so that is the reason why I tan very easily. And in addition to that, golds and light browner colors look better on me. So that comes into play when you're figuring out what lipsticks or other things that look good on you as well. So I'm gonna give y'all my top 5 summer lippies for women of color. We're about to get into it. So the first color that I'm gonna be doing is number 14. And this color is like a Barbie pink for me. Typically with Barbie pinks, I will line my lips with like a brown liner. But when I tried this one on, it actually had a really good color payoff without making me look like a Bratz doll or someone who's gonna be in an anime film. So I went ahead and I'll swatch it on my hand for you guys first, so as you guys can see. See how pretty that color is? And this color is number 14. And again, it's by Adrenaline Beauty. This is actually a local brand here in Dallas, and I met the owner at a blogger event. She was amazing. She was so kind, she was so sweet, and I really enjoyed getting a chance to meet her. So this is the first color. Now, this is my first time trying it. I did sample it last night to see if it was gonna be one of the colors. Now that I'm seeing it in the daytime, I think I would actually have to line my lips with this one because it's really pink. It's like a pinky pink, and with my skin tone, I don't want to do my hair look like a drag queen. So for me personally, I would definitely line it with a brown liner. But y'all, this feels so good going on. It's really creamy, it's smooth, it doesn't make my lips feel dry, like it feels good. Typically with liquid lipsticks, you gotta give them a couple minutes. So that is number 1, and that is number 14 by Adrenaline Beauty. Okay, so we're gonna clean her off, and then I'm gonna come back with the next one. Okay, we are back with a fresh set of lips. Okay, all right. So I'm gonna reapply my lip check because y'all, I'm not trying to have raw lips out here. And I already put my babies through enough by exfoliating this morning. So now, you know. So the second one is My Baby, okay? This is Viper by ColourPop, and it is also a liquid lippy. These will all be pretty much liquid lippies because that is pretty much what I wear, okay? I really love this one because it is a dusty rose. I know it looks more like a pinky pink color, but when it oxidizes and sets into your lips, it is such a beautiful dusty rose color. So out of here, and I'll swatch this one for you all too, so y'all can see the difference between number 14 from Adrenaline Beauty and then this one right there. Ooh, look how pretty that is. And it's a pretty like spring summer color. It just looks really good. I'm gonna use my mirror this time because y'all last time here we go. So it goes on like a brighter pink, but you give it a couple of minutes, it sets, and then you are good to go. See? Y'all can see now. See how beautiful it is? It's like a dusty rose. It's like so freaking pretty, especially for chocolate girls. Okay, okay, let's move on to the next one, which is, I'm gonna say, one of my favorite looks for this summer. There we go. Okay, so the third one is one of my personal favorites. It is number 35. It is Creator by Maybelline. Now, y'all, this is a true lilac. Like, when I say It looks just like this when you pop it out of the case. But you know what? The first time I tried it, I honestly fell in love with it. So whenever I want to go for a really bold lip and that it's a really bright color, this is definitely my go-to because the color payoff is beautiful. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch this one. Ooh, y'all see how pretty that is? All right, and this is Creator by Maybelline. But y'all, look how freaking gorgeous this is. Y'all see it? Don't these look kissable? Okay. So it's so freaking beautiful. I love, love, love the blend of like, it's like a purplish pink. And it just looks really, really good. So if you're looking for a really pretty purplish pink type of color, I would definitely suggest Creator by Maybelline. It feels so good on. It's very smooth and it's an even payoff. Like sometimes with liquid lipsticks, you have to do layers upon layers. As y'all saw, I only did one layer. And most of the liquid lipsticks that I get, I only have to do one layer on it. There we have that. It's set and that's the true color of it. The fourth one is probably my summer go-to. If I want to be bold and make a statement, I get compliments on this one everywhere I go. It is such a bright, vibrant color. I do have to do this one in layers because it does not stick with just one layer. And if you really want your lips to pop, you need to do 2 or 3 layers of this one. And the color that I'm referencing is Hot Mess by the Lip Bar. Y'all, I love this freaking lippy. It is so freaking pretty. It's like a hot pinky orange, if that makes sense. It has like pinks and orange, a little hint of red. It's just like a bomb combination of colors. I freaking adore it. And this is actually a vegan brand, so y'all see that? I give this one a couple of seconds so it can set. I'll do a second layer so then y'all will see. But and with this one, you do have to make sure that you evenly apply because it will leave like a wet, like a streaks. So you have to just, you know, put it on, pat, pat your lips together and just give it time to just, you know, do its thing. This one I've noticed it takes a little while longer for it to set and dry, but when it does, whoo, baby, it's on point. So, you see? It is so freaking gorgeous. And I freaking love this color. So, it just gives me fun in the sun, okay? And then we have that one. So the last one that we're gonna do is actually a nude. Me, depending on what my mood is or what look that I'm going for, I love a good nude. I still want it to have a bit of personality, but I don't want it to do too much. So if I have on a super bold outfit like lime green or something, I don't need to pair that with no hot pink lip, okay? I need to let my outfit do the work, but it also depends on the style and the cut, and so there are different variations. But for my girls who do not like to be all extra and over the top, I found a really great nude, and this one is Jealousy by Morphe, and it is a really, really, really great nude for women of color. So I'll show you here. You see? See how pretty she is? For a really long time, I had trouble finding nudes because they will wash my lips out and make them look dry. And they just did not complement my skin well. But this one is like a really, really, really sexy but sweet nude. So, as you guys can see, it's set already, and there you go. It's a nice, neat nude. And so, it is a matte. Okay. Okay, y'all, so there are my 5 summer lippies for women of color. Feel free to drop any comments for any questions that you guys have. I will definitely list all of the colors, the companies. I'll tag all of the companies in the description box below. Of course, the ones that you probably don't really know much more about, i.e. Adrenaline Beauty, they are on the come up. And then the Lip Bar, which is there, and both of those are actually Black owned brands. So I thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, just hit me up. I'm an open book. I love to share, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Okay, bye.